Welcome back to the channel. Today we have several exciting stories to share about major developments happening right here in Richmond. From new restaurants and residential projects to a major athletic village and an incredible expansion at the Virginia Museum of Fine Arts, there's a lot to cover that will have a huge impact on our community, so let's get started. Chesterfield County is on the brink of a big transformation. A new community could be coming to the beautiful shores of Swift Creek Reservoir. Today we're diving into the details of Thacker's View, a proposed residential subdivision that's been making its way through Chesterfield's zoning approval process. So what's the scoop on Thacker's View? The Chesterfield Planning Commission just voted to recommend approval of this 260-unit residential project. It's planned for 139 acres of largely undeveloped land right off Woolridge Road, right along the reservoir and bordering the Wood Lake subdivision. The project includes 165 single-family homes and 95 townhouses, plus a restaurant and some exciting amenities. The land for Thacker's View has a bit of history. It used to be home to Celebrations at the Reservoir, a wedding and event venue that operated there for about 20 years before closing in January of 2022. This new subdivision will take over that space, breathing new life into the property while preserving some of its charm, like the existing pathways, gazebos, and dock along the water. Thacker's View will feature a mix of housing options. The single-family homes will come in two styles. Some will be on lots of at least 12,000 square feet, while others will be on smaller cluster lots ranging from 8,400 to 12,000 square feet. The townhouses will also have varying lot sizes, from 1,520 to 2,720 square feet, offering different options to suit different lifestyles. But it's not just about the homes. Thacker's View will also have plenty of amenities. We're talking about a covered pavilion, a dog park, and scenic walkways to help create a sense of community. There will also be a restaurant on a 3.3-acre pad near Woolridge Road, adding a local dining option right within the development. The plan also includes 100-foot buffers along Woolridge Road and a 65-foot buffer on the border with Wood Lake, helping to maintain privacy and greenery. Of course, big projects like this don't come without challenges. Thacker's View is still awaiting final approval from the Chesterfield Board of Supervisors. The land needs to be rezoned from agricultural to residential, and the developers also want to retain permission for a vacation rental on-site until the first phase is completed. During the recent public hearing, about a dozen people spoke out against the project, mainly concerned about the inclusion of townhomes and the potential environmental impact. In response to community feedback, some changes have already been made to the project. For example, townhomes that were initially planned along the reservoir have been moved to the center of the development, and other tweaks have been made to address local concerns. The developers have also considered community input for the phasing plan and construction hours, showing a willingness to adapt and collaborate. Thacker's View could bring a fresh new vibe to Swift Creek Reservoir, with a mix of homes, amenities, and a community-focused atmosphere. But as always, big changes come with both excitement and concerns. What do you think about this new development? Is this a welcome addition, or are you worried about the impact on the area? We'd love to hear from you, so drop a comment below with your thoughts. Next up, we have big news for the Virginia Museum of Fine Arts, or VMFA as it's commonly known, as it's taking a big step forward with plans for a major expansion. An expansion that's going to bring a significant boost to our local culture, education, and community spaces. In fact, VMFA has consistently ranked among America's best museums, and this new expansion is set to make it an even more vibrant hub for art, creativity, and connection. The VMFA is planning a major addition called the Midlothian Wing 2, and it's going to add even more to the vibrant art scene here in Richmond. The expansion will add new gallery spaces, improved visitor amenities, and create even more opportunities for everyone to enjoy art in new and exciting ways. This is all part of the museum's commitment to being a world-class destination for art and culture. This new wing will be named in honor of longtime supporters James and Frances Midlothian, who have played a crucial role in helping the VMFA grow into what it is today. The Midlothian Wing 2 is designed by renowned architect William Rawn, and the plans are nothing short of stunning. We're talking about expansive glass walls, light-filled gallery spaces, and a beautiful new sculpture garden. But it's not just about adding more space. The new Midlothian Wing 2 is also about enhancing the visitor experience. Imagine interactive exhibits that will bring art to life, larger galleries that allow for more immersive displays, and a new sculpture garden where visitors can relax and enjoy art in a tranquil outdoor setting. With larger galleries, improved spaces for educational programs, and more areas to relax and take in the beauty of the museum, the VMFA is truly investing in making art accessible to everyone. It's going to be a fantastic place for families, students, and art enthusiasts of all kinds. I think it's really exciting to see the VMFA expanding. The museum is already such a great space, and the new wing will really make it even better. The project's estimated to take a few years to complete, but the end result will be worth the wait. The new Midlothian Wing 2 will allow the museum to showcase even more art, including pieces from its extensive collection and new and exciting exhibits. The VMFA is already a gem in Richmond's cultural crown, and this expansion will make it shine even brighter. It's projects like these that help keep Richmond on the map as a top destination for art and culture. We're definitely going to keep you updated on construction as that moves forward, so be sure to stay tuned. Let us know in the comments what you're most excited about for the VMFA expansion. Do you have a favorite exhibit at the museum? Or are you looking forward to seeing what new art they bring in? We'd love to hear your thoughts. Before we get into our next story, if you or anyone you know is looking to buy or sell real estate in Richmond or the surrounding areas, my team and I would love to be your real estate resource of choice. Just reach out using the contact details below. Next up, let's talk about some big moves VCU is making. Today, we've got some exciting news about one of the biggest projects happening right here in Richmond. VCU is getting ready to start working on what they're calling their third campus in the city. This is VCU's brand new athletic village, and it's going to be an incredible addition to the university and the local community. The athletic village will be located on a 42-acre site along Hermitage Road between 2601 and 2901 Hermitage Road. VCU Athletics Director Ed McLaughlin recently shared that the demolition of the current buildings on the site is expected to begin by the spring. These 42 acres will eventually be transformed into a major hub for VCU's sports teams, featuring brand new athletic fields, an indoor and outdoor tennis facility, a soccer stadium, futsal courts, and much more. The site currently has several aging warehouses, including the old ABC headquarters and the former Greyhound bus maintenance facility. But soon, all of this will make way for VCU's ambitious plans. As McLaughlin said, come March and April, anyone driving down Hermitage Road will see fences and signs and a whole lot of big machines moving buildings and dirt. It's going to be an exciting transformation. In planning documents, VCU says the development will effectively establish a third campus for the university. The athletic village will be developed in phases, starting from the southern end of the property and moving north. The first phase includes developing 2 practice fields and a track and field center on the 15-acre plot that includes the former Greyhound facility and a Salvation Army Center. According to McLaughlin, practice fields are the priority because VCU's teams don't have dedicated practice facilities right now. Following the practice fields, demolition will begin on the vacant ABC headquarters, where VCU plans to build a dozen outdoor tennis courts, 6 indoor courts, and a new soccer stadium. The idea is to create a complete athletic hub with facilities that can also be used by the public for community activities. The new facilities will include an academic building as part of the second phase, which could potentially house VCU's sports leadership graduate program. The final phase of the athletic village will feature a multi-use building with an indoor track and 8 futsal courts. Beyond VCU's use, these facilities will be available for public use as well. McLaughlin has said that they want these facilities to be active 350 days a year, making them a real resource for the community. And speaking of community projects, the athletic village is also closely tied to the massive Diamond District redevelopment located just across Hermitage Road. VCU is involved with the Diamond District primarily because of its plans for its baseball team to share the new ballpark with the Flying Squirrels. It's all a part of a larger vision for creating a sports and entertainment hub in this part of Richmond. The Diamond District is still in the planning stages, but it's exciting to see the progress being made. McLaughlin's optimistic that both projects will help each other succeed. With the new athletic village and the Diamond District taking shape, Hermitage Road is about to become a true hotspot for sports and community life in Richmond. It's going to be an exciting few years as we watch this all take shape, and we'll be sure to keep you updated every step of the way. If you're excited about these developments, let us know in the comments below. In that same area, we also have a new restaurant now open along Arthur Ashe Boulevard. A local favorite, Toast New American Gastropub, has just opened its latest spot, and it's right across from the upcoming Diamond District. Just a few weeks ago, Toast opened its doors at Scott's Walk. This is their third location in the Richmond area. You can find it at 3038 North Arthur Ashe Boulevard, just a short walk from the construction site of the new Flying Squirrels ballpark. Talk about a prime location. Toast first launched in the Village Shopping Center in the West End back in 2012, and later expanded to Powhatan in 2017. Now they're bringing their delicious brunch, lunch, and dinner offerings to Scott's Walk. Whether you're craving shrimp and grits, pimento cheese wontons, or one of their signature burgers, Toast has got you covered. Co-owner Chris Staples says the menu at Scott's Walk will be mostly identical to the other locations, but with a few special touches to celebrate its new neighborhood. One of these is a new sandwich paying tribute to Bill's Barbecue, a beloved local spot that used to be right across the street. Plus, they're adding some new brunch items aimed to a younger crowd that hangs out here in Scott's Addition. And it's not just about the food. The bar at Toast's new location is stocked with over 200 types of bourbon, making it the perfect place for an after-dinner drink. Unlike the other Toast locations, which usually close by 10 p.m., this spot will keep the bar open until midnight to capture the late-night crowd coming home to Scott's Addition. Toast's new space is 3,200 square feet with room to seat 110 guests inside, plus 30 more out on the patio. It's open from Tuesday through Sunday, and it's the only full-service restaurant at Scott's Walk, which is also home to places like Raising Cane's, Starbucks, Chipotle, and Marco's Pizza. But that's not all Chris Staples and his partner Bob Graham are working on. They're teaming up with Clay Gilbert, owner of Black Hand Coffee, to open a new coffee shop and ice cream parlor called Corner Rock Cafe. This new spot will be opening soon at Winterfield Place, so keep an eye out for that. So whether you're in the mood for some delicious food, great bourbon, or just want to check out what's new in Scott's Walk, Toast has something for everyone. It's another fantastic addition to Richmond's growing food scene, and we're so excited to see it thrive. Let us know if you visited the new Toast location yet, and if so, what's your favorite dish? Drop it in the comments below. And if you or anyone you know is looking to buy or sell real estate in Richmond or the surrounding areas, my team and I would love to be your real estate resource of choice. Just reach out using the contact details below. And as always, if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss another update on Richmond's latest news. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.